you're looking for, like, a service that you want to get to help you out, or a business that you want to patronize, what do you use to look them up? Do you use the Yellow Pages? If you're under 25, you just said, what are the Yellow Pages? It's a huge book. They used to send it to your house, and it had look, it's not important because we don't use a huge book anymore. We use the internet. See, the internet it's more than a list of names and addresses and phone numbers and that sort of stuff. It also has reviews. Every business listed by how many stars people give them, and it's meant to help you find the best of the best. See, we found an entire industry in Portland getting targeted with fake one-star Google reviews. It's costing those businesses thousands of dollars, and it's messing up the whole system that we rely on. Here's Kristen Severance.
Nobody deserves it to happen to them.
Sam Burton and Michael Funru are both in the pest control industry, but they don't work together. The Beaverton men are actually competitors.
We've truced. I'd refuse to switch over any of his customers.
The small business owners have teamed up to try and stop another kind of pest, one that is attacking them online with fake one-star Google reviews.
We want to conduct our business, focus on running our businesses, living our lives, and not using every other waking moment trying to get this resolved.
KGW Investigates knows of at least 20 pest control businesses in Oregon getting targeted with fake reviews on their Google business profiles over the last year. 7 of them agreed to do an on-camera Zoom interview.
Raise your hand if you have fake reviews on your Google profile right now.
The fake reviews are driving down their Google rating, costing them thousands in lost revenue and skewing the whole system for consumers.
It dropped me down from 5 stars to 3.6. So nobody's looking at a 3.6 star company, period. And who knows, what it did to my revenue.
My searches are down, hits on my website are down, my phone calls are down drastically from a year ago.
The business owners say these reviews are not from unhappy customers with a gripe. These are fake, computer-generated one-star reviews designed to hurt a company's rating. What has this been like?
Torture.
Burton runs Prime Pest Solutions with his wife.
There were certain days where I'd just call every single government entity that I could think of that would potentially be in charge of handling this.
Burton said his fake reviews started in March of this year. So these are fake reviews?
Yes.
How do you know?
So in the pest control industry, we have this ability to be able to pull customers' names because we are required by the Department of Ag to keep service records for everybody. Of these one-star reviews, not one of them is a customer.
Burton had an idea who might be doing this. He had an employee quit via text message last year, file for unemployment, and then start his own pest control company. Burton said the one-star reviews really ramped up after Burton denied the former employee's unemployment claim.
And we average one to two fake reviews a day.
Burton contacted the former employee who denied it. He then contacted Google, the Beaverton Police Department, and the Department of Justice, and got nowhere.
Yeah.
Burton didn't know it at the time, but Funru's business, Banish Pest Control, was also getting hit with fake reviews.
Helpless. I just felt absolutely helpless when they started rolling in, especially because I didn't know who it was or where they were coming from at a certain point.
Both men hired Jason Brown at ReviewFraud.org, a company that tries to help business owners get fake reviews off their profile. Google is so big, simply flagging a fake review isn't enough to get it removed, even if it's clearly computer-generated and not a real customer, like the fake reviews for Prime and Banish. Funru said the bogus reviews are easy to spot.
The grammar is not consistent or correct, punctuation as well. It's just garbled sentences almost.
Brown started doing research and found at least 20 pest control businesses in Portland getting hit with fake one-star reviews.
This case in Portland is just is the most interesting one I've seen, because even when we identified the culprit, it's still not stopping.
Brown said all of his research and evidence shows Burton's former employee, who now owns his own pest control company, is the person behind the targeted attack.
Raise your hand if you believe the same person is behind the majority of those fake reviews.
The businesses getting hit with the fake reviews range in size, from one-man operations to large pest control companies.
And so it reduces us coming up in the search results because it's dropping our star rating.
It's impossible to stop it.
All of them say Google could do more.
I can almost handle the kid who's doing this. What I can't handle is Google's indifference to enabling it. And without a doubt, they are enabling it. They could do something about it. And I get it. They are so huge. They just don't have time to tinker with 18 companies in Portland. But they've got policies in place that are just a joke.
Brown said Google did remove some of the fake reviews a few months ago and also removed 75 five-star reviews of the competitor that they believe is behind this. But new reviews replaced the old ones. 8 of the business owners also filed complaints with the Federal Trade Commission, but no action has been taken yet. Burton filed a lawsuit against his former employee, who again denied doing this, but the reviews haven't stopped.
They're just all at their wits' end because it's never ending. And Google's just not doing enough to, come in and stop it.
Brown said these fake reviews mess things up for consumers who use Google when choosing a business or service.
It's one of those sad things. And now we're at a point in time where we can't even trust 5-star reviews, and now we can't trust 1-star reviews. So what reviews can we now trust?
The Beaverton business owners feel like this is a never-ending problem that no one wants to fix.
So we're just looking for a resolution, and honestly, we want it to stop. We just want it to stop.
Okay, let's talk to Kristen about this for just a minute. Were you able to get a hold of Google? How does someone get a hold of Google?
We were. We reached out to Google. I heard back from a spokesperson. They said, we have teams of automated systems and teams of actual people working on this. A spokesperson said, quote, "Our policies clearly state reviews must be based on real experiences and information, and we closely monitor 24/7 for fraudulent content." They went on to say, staying a step ahead of scammers is a constant battle, and our teams will continue to investigate the situation and remove policy violating content. And I think, that last sentence there really says it all. It's a constant battle because, Dan, last year, Google removed 55 million reviews. Fake reviews.
Those are the ones they could remove. So
Exactly.
you imagine how many are out there. So, again, there are probably businesses. It isn't just pest control businesses locally. There are a bunch of business owners who are saying, I've gone through this. Mm-hmm. What are they supposed to do then?
I mean, that's a big question. You flag it, you contact Google. It doesn't always work. Google did remove some of the fake reviews of the companies, in our story after I contacted Google, but there are still fake reviews on many of their Google business profiles. So I think the thing to take away, the thing I learned when doing this story is, next time you're looking to hire a business, you may not want to rely solely on that 5-star rating. Take a minute, go in, read the reviews, because you can tell the fake reviews.
Sure.
It looks like a bot wrote it. You can see that fake 1-star review and maybe read the reviews. Don't just go on the rating.
Good advice. Still feel for those businesses, though.
I know.
All right, Kristen, thank you.